Hello my viewers around the globe, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make a very different video from the one that you've been watching. Actually, this video is going to be very different from the videos that you've been watching concerning crypto on YouTube from other YouTubers. So if you want to see the difference between this video and other videos, just watch until the very end. You're going to learn something that you have never heard from any other YouTuber, or which you have never heard. So I'm going to tell you why this big sale has happened and what should you expect in the nearby future. Is it the end? Yes, I've heard that Binance, of which it is where I'm recording right now, that its withdraws they have halted. That one, it is not the case why this one is happening. As you can see right now, every trader is fearing what should be the next move. So today I want to show you exactly what you should expect and why this one has happened. Once again, I welcome you on my YouTube channel because every day I make videos concerning crypto and I teach people how to trade and make money online. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any video from Simo Crypto. Without wasting time, let's dive into the video. For recent time, you can see that in daily, you can see it from here, in daily, that Bitcoin have been moving all along to here. So almost 2 months when Bitcoin was moving, and this percentage have been so huge. You can see that at least it was almost 73-75% since it started to move. As I told you that you're going to learn something from this video, the Bitcoin price have been moving, but you can see that when you see from where it started, there was something the way it moved. Yes, you can see it from here. You can see that at least there was a correction during that movement. Then Bitcoin moved a little bit, as you can see it. So still we got another correction. So Bitcoin moved still. This correction which happened from here, as you can see, also we had small corrections here, but when it reached here, it wanted to make a correction because of the news that happened during that time. The correction did not happen, so it moved like this. This implies that Bitcoin had to make a very big correction, as you can see. So this correction that it skipped, it had to move from here. There must be a correction. And for those of you who have been trading more, especially on future trading, you have been getting a liquidation price. Whenever you get a liquidation price, most of the liquidation prices have been around here. If you are very keen, for those of you who have been trading Bitcoin for a long time, they know it. So when Bitcoin skipped this resistance or a correction, it moved straight away just because of the news. Bitcoin had to come back. These are called washes. Leave alone the news that happened, might be Binance and other stuff. Leave alone that. But I want you to pay attention to this side. When Bitcoin did not make a correction here, this was not a correction, so it had to come back down here so that it can make a very good correction and it moves up. Secondly, before that, so as I told you that for those of you who entered Bitcoin around this price of 67, hoping that it was going to go up, remember we had a very big resistance on 68-69. So that resistance could not go up just like the way you wanted, you as traders. So when it reached here, there was a very big resistance there. When you go in daily, so when you go in weekly chart, you can see it from here that we had a very big resistance from here. So that resistance, it had to happen, because even when you go back to when the all-time high happened, you can see exactly what I'm trying to tell you. We had a resistance around here, so Bitcoin had to go up like the way it has moved, so that it can make that movement. Another situation that you had to understand, whenever Bitcoin moves like the way it has moved, it has to make a wash, because for you want to make profits, but still the person who made crypto or binance or any other thing concerning crypto, they also want to make profit. So whenever we make a trade like this, it means expect at least a comeback, and those comebacks are called washes. They have to wash some money from this resistance. For those of you who have been entering crypto from this side, so they're here, when you reached here, it had to have at least another level from here, so that it can take this money from here up to here. So some of the people, if I told you enter the market, or you enter the market from here, the only trick that you had to move with, it was you to enter the market with a small amount of money, then you add that amount so that the liquidation price can be increased somehow, somewhere, so that they can give you at least around here or around here or below this resistance, but automatically the liquidation price was going to be increased. So those washes, they have to happen as a must. Before we move on, maybe we expected that before the wash happens, it had to knock on the all-time high, but it did not happen, and right now the wash has happened. We don't know exactly when or where the wash will stop, but what we know, that it won't go beyond 600. That is exact mark, because the halving is around the corner, and we expect the market to go up like this in the nearby future. So after this correction, which I think it will take a little bit of time, might be a month, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, I don't know, but there will be a correction. Then after this correction, that's when every person who at least missed crypto from when it started from, or Bitcoin where it started from, after this correction exactly, that's when every person, I expect those of you who did not make this trade from here, I expect you to enter the market once this correction is done. And once it is done, this correction, you are allowed to go all in, because we will be approaching the all-time high, and we will be approaching at least to make halving money during that time. Hope you've got everything clear. So for those of you who have been watching this video from where we started until now, congrats to you, because you've learned this thing, that whenever Bitcoin moves like this, automatically they make a liquidation price between the resistance. So after this resistance, when you make after this resistance, then another resistance will be around here automatically. Even also here there will be another resistance. So if at all you want to add on your liquidation price, you do that trick. Just watch this video until the very end, you will have learned anything. And if you want to know more about the things that I've told you, just go in the comment below, ask me. I will answer any question that you ask me, and I'll give you in advance on how you can make money, because that is my job. Thank you for today. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your money for crypto. Bye.